What is up, everybody? So today I'm making a different type of video. So today I thought, hey, why not have a fun idea? Like, it would be a fun idea if, like, I just talked about, like, the top 5 characters that I hated. So today, we're gonna discuss, in my opinion, these trash-ass foolish motherfuckers. I really can't stand these bitches for good amount of reasons. But anyway, I would like to say again, these are just my opinions. I would like to hear you guys' opinions in the comments, so feel free to see all that. We should all see each other's perspectives, and you may learn something, gain something. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll try not to have spoilers, but it may have a little bit of spoilers, but yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. Alright, so, number 5. For me, alright. I'm gonna say this now. I am in the minority, right? I can't fucking stand Makoto and Sai Najimi. It is a tie for me for 5th place, right? I can't stand Makoto for her bullshit actions. I can understand why she did those actions, but the story would have still progressed if those actions were not there. Like, if she didn't do that shit, if she didn't do the bullshit she's did, it all would have went fine. The same shit, the story would have played out the same. I'm telling you. Anyways, Makoto, she reminds me of Adele. She reminds me of, like, if you mixed Vidal and abusive Chun-Li, and you just mixed it, a toxic ass version of those bitches, and put it together. She means well, but Makoto, no. Now I can't stand Sai Najima, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Sai Najima, fuck Sai Najima. She's the reason Makoto is the way she is. Honestly, Sai is a toxic ass lawyer. I can understand why she's a toxic ass lawyer, but we as the player, yes, somebody made us go to a certain place of hers, but Makoto knew of said place and didn't say shit. So, and going to said place, we did not do what our job as our team, like what our team does as Phantom Thieves, stealing hearts and shit. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Stealing hearts and shit, we didn't do that. But, for those two, I will make a video going more in depth of why I can't stand those two bitches. Anyway, moving on. Number 4. For my number 4 list, it's kind of funny. I use them in my AMVs, but I can't stand these two bitches. Again, it's another tie. It's Haruka Tenno and Michiru Kao from Sailor Moon. And I'm going to refer to the 90s anime. Not Crystal, the 90s anime. Haruka and Michiru, as people, they aren't horrible. As people, I'll give them their props. They're pretty cool as people, but as their scouts, they can fuck off. Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune, in my opinion, they had the power. I'll admit, they were strong ass bitches, but they were bitches in power who didn't know what to do with their shit. Like, they were bitches with power with no knowledge. That's what I would say. Because honestly, Usagi is here telling these bitches, look, We should work as a team. We should help each other out. We have the same villain. We're after the same thing. No, these bitches here are like, no, you'll get in our way. You're useless. You're nothing. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck you. At a certain scene, I was dying of laughter because, in my opinion, they got what they deserved. Even though it was supposed to be a sad scene, that shit was funny as hell, in my opinion. Like, fuck those two bitches. Honestly, as humans, I like them as humans. They're pretty cool. Pretty nice, pretty chill. But as scouts, they just let bad shit happen. If it's not in their objective, if it's not in their goals, they'll let shit happen. So, like, if someone's getting robbed across the street, well, let's say they're getting robbed by, like, not even, that's a bad example. Let's say Majin Buu was eating somebody, right? So Majin Buu he turned some nigga into candy and bit them. They'll let the nigga get turned into candy and, like, bite him, right? But let's say he'll eat them fully if they don't have if their star seed is not true or something. This is a bad example, but let's just go with it. So, like, let's say the candy wasn't the candy they were looking for. So let's say they're looking for M&Ms, right? And he turns them into candy, they turn into Skittles. So they're like, oh, he's Skittles, leave him alone. I want M&Ms. Like, bitch, it don't matter what candy they are. They're all candy anyway. Like, bro, they're all people. And you shouldn't just pick and choose for your objectives. You're gonna let people get in danger and almost killed just because, just to see if they're like the true warrior or some shit, or if they had the true pure shit. Fuck off, bro. Fuck off. Screw them as Santa Scouts. Anyway, moving on. Number 3. For number 3, it's a classic 90s anime. This character is from a classic 90s anime, and he gets me tight. This character is Shinji Ikari from Neon Genesis Evangelion. And for this, I will also be referring to the 90s anime and the movies of why I can't stand this bitch ass motherfucker. Now, I can understand, right? You're a kid, your bullshit ass dad, who is a whole nother video entirely, put you in this situation that you did not want to be a part of. You don't see him in a while, and next thing you know, you're forced to do this bullshit. You're forced to do his bullshit. I can understand that. That will make anybody mad. I don't want to do your bullshit. Like, you weren't even in my life. You know what I'm saying? But Shinji knows he's the only one who can pilot this machine. And because he knows that, it still continues to cry and bitch like a baby. Yes, you don't want this shit, but there's people dying out there. Are you just gonna sit there and cry? They need you on the fucking field. They're trying to get you on that fucking field saying, Shinji, where the fuck are you? And you're just going to sit there, bitch and moan and cry and be like, oh, woe is me. Like, no one even cares about me. I was alone all my life. You're not really my friend. You don't care about me. But bitch, and then it's like he's a flip-flop, bro. Shinji is a fucking flip-flop. Because he'll bitch him out 1 minute, and then he'll be a mindless dog the next. And I can't stand it. That gets me tight. I understand that he's pissed about his circumstances, and I can understand why he feels upset and sad, but at the same time, you gotta put your shit aside and go to war, soldier. Think about those in the army. Yes, you may be sad, and you may not want to do it, but you still gotta do your job. So fuck you, Shinji Ikari. Moving on. Number two. I hate this character. Oh, I hate him. It was hard because him and Shinji could really switch places. Because I feel they're both useless in some way, but I feel this character is more useless than Shinji. Again, I'm talking about 90s Shinji, not the remakes, 90s Shinji, right? In my opinion. But in this instance for me, this character right here, Yukiteru Amano from Mirai Nikki. Why does this character even exist? First, I would like to say this whole anime is bullshit. Me and my brother, Gohan Fan 27, shout out to him. He was like, me and him were talking about how just ridiculous Mirai Nikki is, and it'll be interesting. I should make a video on that. Maybe not. Anyway, the point is, with how ridiculous the show is, with how brain dead this anime is, I can't fully blame Yuki for that, for why he is the way he is. It's bad writing, but again, that's another video. Yukiteru Amano, yes, I will address him by his full name, that motherfucking bitch, Yukiteru Amano, is a useless ass character who doesn't do shit for the anime, and even when he gets special shit, he's still a weak ass nigga. I blame the plot, I blame Deus, I blame a lot of shit for why Yuki is the way he is, because it's real bullshit. But Yuki is a flip-flop. He's the definition of a flip-flop, bro. 1 minute, oh, this crazy ass bitch is wanting me to do this shit for this crazy ass game that I don't know why I'm part of, but I'm part of because I thought my imaginary friend was just imaginary, but apparently he's real. Anyways, the point is, this crazy ass bitch who really loves me, I don't like her, but I want to use her. The next minute, I'm falling in love with this crazy ass bitch. She can help me. This nigga has flip-flop Stockholm syndrome, bro. Yuki betrays his fucking friends for this crazy ass bitch. Why? I love you though, don't get it twisted. I love you though. But they weren't even his friends. But anyway, Yuki has made some dumbass decisions. Some real dumbass decisions. But entirely I blame the plot for why he's such a bitch ass nigga. But honestly, he's a useless, spineless weakling who's also a mindless puppet dog. Yes, a mindless puppet dog. He's used like a puppet, and he's a dog because this nigga he just follows what he's told. He has no backbone. Yuki does what he is told, and he just lets people step all over. Mirai Nikki as a whole deserves its own video because of how crazy and bullshit and a lot of just what the fuck. That's basically. But anyway, Yukiteru Amano deserves really the Stockholm Syndrome award. He really does, and he's a very, very, very horrible excuse of a protagonist that I've ever seen. And that's just my opinion. And man, listen, I just no, but the number one character, in my opinion, makes Yuki look like a saint. A saint. But anyway, moving on. Number one. This character right here, alright? I made a review on the anime this character is from, and I hated this fucking anime, and it was the first anime to give me pain. Pure pain and suffering in my own brain. Also due to the writing, but anyway. The number one character is Hanabi, Yasuraoka. Anyway, Hanabi from Scum's Wish. Hanabi, Hanabi, bro. She is just overall toxic. This whole anime was toxic, but she is overall toxic. You're in love with Oni-chan, who's not really your Oni-chan, but you see him as your Oni-chan, who is a saint. And you're like, I want to be with him. Wait. My fault. I said Hanabi? No. I'm going to switch that. I'm going to make her an honorable mention. This is going to be an honorable mention right here. Sorry for the mix-up right now, but Hanabi, she's going to be an honorable mention because I thought of another character who gets on my fucking nerves. Anyway, Hanabi, she's a character who has Stockholm Syndrome, who is toxic, who basically, she didn't fully fuck a nigga. I mean, they did one stroke anyway. The point was, she used this high school nigga that she didn't really care about, and basically he used her too, but they just fucked each other, and, well, quote unquote, not really, but they messed with each other. They messed around, and they just used each other to fill their void. And because they felt that void and knew how bad they were, and they were just using each other to fill an empty void that will never be filled, they both knew it would never be filled, but they still pursued anyway. And I got other people involved. Redhead. Then she doesn't even say no. After all the bullshit she goes through, she does not pull away. She keeps on going towards the bullshit. She knows she's doing bullshit, and she keeps on going for the bullshit, and then she tries to be like Ho Highness, even though Ho Highness is way better than her, and she knows she's a hoe, and she just says, hey, I'm a hoe and I'm proud. Whatever's your business is your business. And Hanabi was trying to be something that she was clearly not, and just kept trying to meet this standard toxically so she could fulfill, her void. Fill her void to get with Oni-chan, quote unquote. And still, she doesn't get with him, but she still... I'm sorry, this anime really had no purpose for me. To me, there wasn't really a plot. It was just all this drama that was not needed. It was toxic, and it gave me pain. And thinking of this character gives me pain. But anyway, she is my honorable mention. Now, lastly, I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna continue this video because this video is long enough. Last character, number one. It's from a character. It's from an anime I really, really, really don't like. And I made a reference to it whenever I was talking about Scum's Wish. So, who is it, you may ask? It is, hold on, let me get this bitch's name, cause fuck this room. For real, fuck this bitch. She's a two-sided fake hoe bitch. There we go. Misaki Takasaki from Love and Lies. Fuck Misaki. She is a two-sided hoe. She has a secret. Yeah, she has a secret. Okay, whatever. I don't care anymore. They kept trying to make you pull it for a fucking secret, but who cares about the fucking secret? Anyway, the point is, why do I hate her specifically? Yes, she was in love with this boy. She's in love with this boy or whatever. And basically, in this society, the government pairs you up with people, and basically because they want to limit, I think they want to limit overpopulation, so they pair people. I haven't seen this anime in a bit. They pair people up together who they think is best suited, and then they get married. It's like an arranged marriage, basically. So they arrange marriage people.
Anyway, she loves this one kid, but she's a kid. I forgot what's his name? Yukari. So she likes this dude named Yukari. When they were kids, they shared this eraser or some shit. And they were like, I want to be together. But they never tell each other their feelings. Next thing you know, fast forward, I think they're in high school. They may be in middle school or high school. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while. Anyway, they go to this high school. Next thing you know, right? They confess each other their feelings. They're like, oh, I really like you. I really like you. Oh shit, we're paired together. Next thing you know, the phone turns off. Oh, and then these two people from the government are like, yeah, you're with somebody else now, dude. Oh, too bad, so sad. Anyways, I do feel bad for them on some real shit. I feel bad for them, you're in love with this person, then you're told, like, you can't be with the person you love. You're, like, forced to be with someone else that you barely even know. But, again, arranged marriages, there's different benefits to it. Sometimes they do it for the money. There's many different reasons for arranged marriages, but that's another. Anyway, the point is, back to this anime. So, basically, they pull this dude away from her. They put her with this girl named Ririno. Anyway, him and Ririno talking, chilling, vibing. They kind of like each other, or starting to kind of like each other. And every time, and this chick is like, I'm gonna back off. I'll leave you alone. I'm not gonna get in your business. I live your life, be happy. The next minute, I love him. I want to be with him. Like, I want to be with you. It's like, she keeps backing over her words. She's like, 1 minute, I'm gonna leave these two alone because they're gonna get married and I can tell they like each other and they're really feeling each other. But on the other hand, I really want to be with this nigga. He's my love. He's mine. And it's like, she keeps cock blocking and uncock blocking this man's future relationship. It's like, and then Ririno, poor Ririno, she's like, alright, fine, I'll get a divorce for you. Like, we'll get a divorce. You don't have to be with me. Fuck it. And then next thing you know, bro, like, she ends up not doing it. And then, anyway, the whole anime was pointless and I wasted my fucking time. But the point is, this bitch, Misaki, was just a fucking cock blocking. She just kept cock blocking, uncock blocking these bitches, and she couldn't decide. She was mad indecisive. Because of her indecisiveness, and because of her actions of how she just keeps on flip-flopping. I want to be with him. I don't. I want to be with him. I don't. And then his heart is jumbling, basically, because now he doesn't know what girl he wants to be with. Even though she keeps saying, oh, you should be with Ririno. Lead me be. But then you keep pulling him on and leading him on. Fuck you, Misaki. Leave this boy be. Leave him be. Or just stick to something. Either agree to get a divorce and stick to it, or let him be. Because now you're messing with Ririno, and now she's falling in love with this boy. But then you're telling her everything, hey, it's all good with y'all. But then at the other hand, she's seeing how connected you guys are and seeing that you still like him, even though you keep saying, I'm good. Girl, make up your damn mind. And that's it on these videos. On this video. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm high and I'm thinking of these characters give me tape. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was just my opinion on these bullshit ass characters, in my opinion. But I would like to hear you guys' opinions below. These fucking characters for me, man. We can all agree to disagree and shit. It don't matter. But man, for me, fuck these motherfuckers. Fuck them. They're like, I actually got like, it's really their actions that get me tight. It's their fucking actions. I can understand some shit, but sometimes your actions though. Like what the fuck? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is T Wolf 156 the third, aka the Drifter. And I'm out. Peace.